In the heart of rural Ireland, shrouded by an eternal mist, stood the O'Sullivan mansion, a decaying relic of past grandeur. The whispers of its walls spoke of tragedy and curses, a tale woven into the very fabric of this Gothic horror narrative. The year was 1893. Alistair O'Sullivan, a wealthy landowner with wealth rivaled only by his ambition, was driven by a desire to secure his family's prosperity. Throughout the land, stories of untold riches and dark pacts flourished, whispered among those seeking an escape from poverty. Alistair, entranced by these chilling tales, stumbled upon an ancient lore of a pact that promised eternal riches in exchange for a single sacrifice per generation. The secret was buried deep within an ancient tome, its pages yellowed and crackling with the forbidden knowledge of cursed rituals. With shadows coiling around him like hungry snakes, Alistair carved a sigil into his own flesh under the pale moonlight. The screams of his daughter, Margaret, echoed from the adjacent room, a grim symphony of the cursed inception, her fright mingling with the winds that howled around the mansion. The O'Sullivans flourished in wealth, yet each generation ended with a tragedy cloaked in mystery. In 1947, a monochrome photograph captured young Liam O'Sullivan's lifeless body, laid in the overgrown garden, a gruesome visage with a hollow chest, yet a serene smile lingered upon his lips. The villagers whispered of the serene look, interpreting it as a sign that those who were sacrificed accepted their fate in resignation rather than terror. No one dared to speak of these events openly for fear of invoking wrath upon their own families. But behind closed doors, theories abounded. Now, it is 2023. Sean O'Sullivan, the family's last heir, returned to the dilapidated mansion drawn by tales of horror that haunted his bloodline. He had come to confront the shadowy demons of his lineage and perhaps find a way to end the cycle of despair that had entangled his family for generations. His return was met with resistance from the local community, who regarded the mansion with wary eyes, their memories haunted by tales of the past. What awaited him was more than the silhouettes of the past. In a hidden cellar, he discovered the etched names of the sacrificed, until his own name loomed. Among the artifacts and relics, he found footage, his own voice trembling in terror, narrating his unsettling discoveries. The recordings pieced together an unbroken tale of woe and foreboding, echoing through time with a relentless shadow. The final confrontation with the entity was inevitable. As Sean delved deeper into the mansion's secrets, he could feel the oppressive presence growing stronger, an invisible spectator that seemed to breathe alongside him. In a desperate bid to break the malignant pact, Sean attempted to torch the mansion, hoping to cleanse and purify the land from its past. But as the flames rose, they twisted into the mocking silhouette of the faceless entity, its form composed of dark whispers and forgotten promises. The village yet whispered, "The O'Sullivans never leave," their words a haunting testament to the enduring curse. In tales told by half-drunk elders, one spoke of a survivor who lied about their last name, escaping the curse's reach. This lone survivor etched a path of anonymity, their life spent in the shadows. Rumors also persisted of a ritual that could shatter the bond, but it demanded an innocent life. Desperation clawed at Sean's rationality, teetering on the edge of a terrifying choice. Should he dare to attempt the ritual, risking all in a hope for salvation, or would he succumb to the path carved out before him by ancient hands?